everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and since Valentine's Day is approaching, we're gonna go ahead and do a really simple yet really cute Valentine's Day design. So on the pinky, I'm gonna be doing bling. So I'm using the color Just My Luck by Color Club, and on the rest of the nails we're gonna be doing a ombre with a nude and white. So as always, whenever I'm doing an ombre, I like to go in with a light pink base, and this is in the color Birthday Suit by Essie. And the polishes that I'm using are regular nail polish, so you do want to make sure that you let them dry. The way I do it is I literally just let them air dry. I don't use a fan. I do have one, but I don't use it a lot just because I don't do the coat super thick, so they dry pretty quick anyways. But again, I'm just doing one coat of the Birthday Suit. I'm going to let them dry, and then I'm going to come back with the ombre, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Wedge Punch. In that method, it can only be done with regular nail polish. Alrighty, so now we're going to go in with the ombre. So as you can see, I'm using the Makeup Wedge Punch. I'm using the color French Vanilla by D&D, and then the white one that I'm using, I believe I got the color from Five Below, and it's in a brand Funky Fingers, and it's just a white. I think it's called Chesto, and it's just a white polish. So as you can see, you just apply the polish on the sponge. I always do the white first, which is the color that goes on the tip, and then I do the nude color at the back last. Just apply it on the nail, just dab it all over the nail, making sure that it blends really well. So again, make sure that you do the white first and then come back and do the nude at the back, and then it's going to blend really good. So just apply as many coats as you need. Usually I do like 2 or 3, and then also you could do a white as a base. It just depends on how intense you want your ombre to be, but usually I like to just stick to like a really light color just because whites always go on pretty like thick, and I don't want my polish to take forever to dry, and then I also don't want the polish in general to be super thick. So again, just make sure that you go back and do as many coats as you need to. No more than 3 or 4, just because you don't want the nail to take forever to dry. Once you get a good coverage, I'm going to go in with my little cleanup brush, and I'm just using my number 6 French brush by Alpha Brush. As you guys know, I do have a promo code for them, which is Natalie10, and you'll be getting 10% off, so be sure to check them out. And I'm just cleaning around the cuticle area. You could use the liquid latex, but I think it's just better to do this just because whenever you use the liquid latex, it's like you have to go in and apply it, and then you do your polish, and then you have to come back and take it off. When with this, I literally just apply the polish and take the polish around the cuticle area off. I just think it's a bit faster, but whatever works for you is fine, whether it's just cleaning up with the brush or doing the liquid latex. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other hand. Again, make sure that you apply the color that's going to go on the tip first, and then come back and do the color that's going to go on the back closer to the cuticle area so it can blend really well. Just dab it on the nail and just come back and do another coat or 2 if you need to. Also, make sure that you turn your client's finger over to the sides to make sure that you get polish all on the nail, on the sides, on a free edge. That way it doesn't look funny. So once we're done with the ombre, we're going to go ahead and start with the nail art. So I'm using the color Fury Fuchsia by D&D. As you guys know, I get these from my local nail supply store, but you can find them online, so I'll be sure to leave the link in the description. And I'm just drawing a little heart. You want to make sure that when you're doing this, you're using a really fine nail art brush. And I'm just using one from my website. As you guys know, I do have those on my website. They come in threes. And the website is still down for restocking, so I'll be sure to let you guys know when it's back up. And after that, I'm going in with a black nail art polish by Broadway, and I get these from my local Dollar General. And I'm just drawing like the little heartbeat, what is this, like the heartbeat nail art, I think that's what it's called. And literally it's just like zigzag. As you can see, some lines are taller than others, so kind of just alternate as you go, and then also just drawing a couple of hearts as I go as well. So I just draw a little horizontal line, as you can see there on the left, and then I just start doing the zigzag. And again, make sure that you make them different heights, that way they don't all just look the same. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this hand. So I draw my little heart, and then I come back and do the black zigzag line. And remember, all of this that I'm doing is regular nail polish, but I am gonna be doing a gel top coat. So you want to make sure that before you apply that gel top coat that you let all of the nails dry really good. And also I do want to apologize for the camera angle. The other day I moved my little tripod to take a picture of my area that I posted on Instagram, and I haven't been able to position it correctly, so my angle has been a little bit off, so I do need to work on that ASAP. Okay, so I just did the last nail with the nail art. So now we're going to be applying the bling on the pinky. So as always, I'm using my Mia Secret gel resin. We applied it on the nail. And then with my wax pencil, I'm just picking up the bling. I'm just using my AB, SS6, and SS12. And we're just applying it all over the nail. Remember that when you're doing this, just make sure that you alternate between the different sizes, so they're not all just the same and it's not gonna look right. So it's just like a little puzzle. Literally just fill in the pieces as you go. And then we're also going to be applying some on the pointer fingers. So again, this is the Mia Secret gel resin. You can find it on eBay. I just had to order some. I believe I paid like $15 for 3 bottles, so it's not expensive at all, and it works really good. And then I'm also going to be using the activator, which helps the glue dry. So now that I applied the bling, I'm just going in and spraying those nails with the activator, and I only spray the nails with the bling. Again, that activator just helps that glue dry. So now I'm going in with the IBD gel top coat. Again, when you're doing this, make sure that your regular nail polish is 100% dry, and usually the ombre dries really fast, so you don't have to worry about it, but you do want to make sure that you check your nail before you apply the top coat or the gel top coat, because if not, it is going to crack or wrinkle, or just, yeah, it's either one of those. It's going to crack or it's going to wrinkle. So make sure that it is completely dry, and I cannot stress that enough. But I promise you, if that regular nail polish is still wet, that gel polish or the gel top coat is going to crack or wrinkle. So once we're done doing this, we're going to go ahead and put each hand under the light for 60 seconds. Alrighty, y'all, so here is the final look. As you can see, they turned out really pretty. That ombre just looks so classy, and then that Valentine's Day design just kind of pops it up. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at GetNail32, and I'll see you guys next time.